Evening, everyone. I would like to call the September 21st, 2023 Air Pollution Control District Hearing Board meeting to order. It is 9:03, 9:02 or 9:03 a.m. Madam Clerk, could you please call the roll and swear in any witnesses?
Thank you, Vice Chair Schlick. Please note Chair Rodriguez, members Powers and Spencer have notified us that they will not be present for today's meeting. Alternate member Engelmann will be participating on member Powers' behalf. All remaining board members are participating in person today. Member Gonzalez,
Present.
member Engelmann,
Present.
member Spencer, Vice Chair Schlick,
Present.
Chair Rodriguez. Just for the record, again, Chair Rodriguez, members Powers and Spencer will not be present for today's meeting. I would ask the following individuals to please identify themselves for the record. Hearing Board Counsel.
Emily Helm, Senior Deputy County Counsel, Counsel for the Hearing Board.
Thank you. I would like to note for the record, Emily Helms, Counsel for the Hearing Board, will be participating remotely today. Air Pollution Control District staff.
Dan Plotner, Program Coordinator.
Thank you, Dan. I will now swear in those that wish to provide testimony on behalf of any item on today's agenda. This includes petitioners, respondents, and APCD staff. Please raise your right hand for the swearing in. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you give in the matter before this hearing board is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do. I do.
Thank you. Madam Vice Chair.
Yeah, thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Madam Clerk. We'll now move to non-agenda public communication. Non-agenda public communication. This is an opportunity for members of the public to speak to the board on any subject matter within the board's jurisdiction, but which is not on an item on today's agenda. Before we proceed, Madam Clerk, have we received any requests from members of the public that wish to address the board today on non-agenda public comments?
Thank you, Vice Chair Schlick. We have received no requests from members of the public to address the board under non-agenda public communication. However, those members in the public that are joining us via teleconference, please dial into the conference line now using the instructions provided on the screen. You may also indicate that you wish to speak on this item by using the raise hand feature at the bottom of the Zoom screen or by pressing *9 now. Seeing no hands raised, there are no members of the public wishing to provide non-agenda public communication today.
Thank you. Then we will now move to the approval of the September 7th, 2023 San Diego County Air Pollution Control District Hearing Board Statement of Proceedings. Minutes. Before we proceed, Madam Clerk, have we received any requests from members of the public that wish to address the board today on administrative item B?
Thank you, Vice Chair Schlick. We have received no members of the public. One moment.
Yeah, just double check.
Thank you. We have received no requests from members of the public to address the board under administrative item B. However, those members of the public that are joining us via teleconference, please dial into the conference line now using the instructions provided on the screen. You may also indicate that you wish to speak on this item by using the raise hand feature at the bottom of the Zoom screen or by pressing *9. Madam Vice Chair, seeing no hands raised, there are no members of the public wishing to provide public testimony on administrative item B today.
Thank you. Thank you, Madam Clerk. Now we'll proceed with comments from district staff and board members, and then call members. Oh, yeah. Do we have any comments from district staff and board members about the minutes?
I have two comments.
Okay, great.
Okay, I'll go first. Page 5, add William Jacks, Compliance Chief, to the list of staff present.
That's right.
And when Mia is finished writing on page 9, I propose to delete all the additional enforcement conditions because those don't apply in this case because the interim variance was denied. I believe it was a copy paste error.
Okay,
That is correct. Vice Chair Schlick, that is just a boilerplate template.
okay. Okay, so remove the boilerplate that does not apply because the interim variance was denied. Okay, any comments from board members? Is there a motion for approval?
I move that we approve the minutes with the amendments previously discussed today.
Okay, there's a motion by member Engelmann to approve the minutes with the corrections amendments discussed of adding William Jakes to the district staff in attendance and remove the boilerplate additional conditions because the interim variance was denied. Is there a second?
I'll second it.
Thank you. Seconded by member Gonzalez. Madam Clerk, will you please call the roll?
Thank you, Vice Chair Schlick. Member Gonzalez,
Aye.
member Engelmann,
Aye.
member Spencer, Vice Chair Schlick,
Yes.
Chair Rodriguez. Madam Vice Chair, that motion passes with all members present voting aye.
Thank you. Right, so let's see. The next item of business is the petition 4536. And I believe that is Cornerstone Aggregates Incorporated. Petitioner request, well, is there any, I'm sorry, is there any request for public comment? Are there any requests for public comment regarding petition 4536?
We have received no request from members of the public to provide any testimony on petition 4536. However, those members of the public that are joining us via teleconference, please dial into the conference line now using the instructions provided on the screen. You may also indicate that you wish to speak on this item by using the raise hand feature at the bottom of the Zoom screen or by pressing *9 now. Vice Chair Schlick, seeing that there are no hands raised, there are no members of the public wishing to provide public comment today.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. As seen in the agenda packet, the board will note that petitioner has timely requested to continue petition 4536 to October 26, 2023. No board action is needed. Did petitioner's representative want to speak at all? Or are you just here?
On behalf of the petitioner, I'm Paul Ware, and I'd only speak if the board had any questions about the request for continuance.
Okay. As it's timely, if, we don't need to, we're just gonna go along with it. It's totally fine. So there's no board action needed. If I'm correct.
Yes.
So, does any of the board members have any questions for
No.
Mr. Weir? Okay. Well, and the timely request is here on the screen. Thank you, everyone. That concludes the hearing board business. Oh, okay, great.
Good morning. We would just recommend that the board make a motion as to whether to approve or accept the continuance.
Petitioner would appreciate that.
I think that would be good. That's kind of okay. So, I would move to accept the continuance request. Is there a second?
I'll second the motion.
Okay. So therefore, as motioned by myself, Allison Schlick, member Schlick, and seconded by member Engelmann, Madam Clerk, will you please call the roll?
Vice Chair, member Gonzalez,
Aye.
member Engelmann,
Aye.
member Spencer, Vice Chair Schlick. Aye. Chair Rodriguez. Madam Vice Chair, that motion passes with all members present voting aye.
Okay, so we will be hearing that petition then, at the continued date of October 26, 2023. Thank you, Mr. Rear.
Thank you.
Okay, and at that point now, that would conclude hearing board business for the regular meeting of today, September 21st, 2023. The next regular meeting of the APCD hearing board will take place October 12th, 2023 at 9 a.m. We will convene again at 9 a.m. that day. Have a great week.
Thank you.